right, welcome to another. Well, actually, it used to be called Split Testing Thursdays, but now I changed the name for December 1st and moving on probably. It's now called Funnel Optimization Thursday. And this is where you're going to discover how to actually optimize your funnel to get maximum return on your investment. All right. And so that's what we're here to talk about every Thursday of every week, unless it's a holiday or something's going on. I'm on vacation. But most of the time on every Thursday, I'll be here talking about how to optimize your sales funnel so you can actually maximize your return on your investment. Okay. So if you guys are cool and you guys are interested in this, please give me a hand clap, give me a thumbs up, share it, like it. All right. Just let me know you like it in the comments. So speaking of comments, guys, if you have any comments, I'm monitoring the comments, and there's a couple things that we are doing right now that we are watching, right? As you're watching, I come to give you guys an opportunity. If you want to ask questions, all right, go ahead and type the letter Q in the comments section if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, right? And then put a colon or a semicolon. And then after that, I want you to actually type in your question for you. Now, if you want to actually get your questions answered even quicker, here's a little thing I like for you to do. Right now, I have an event room where I'm actually hosting this in an event room. And to be honest with you, it's a lot easier for me to see your questions in my actual event room because I'm actually looking at it. And it's a lot easier for you to just type in your question because there's already a button that says question or not or comment. So it makes it real simple for me. So when you actually type in a question, I'll see it right away. So those who are in my event room, you can go ahead and just type in your question there, and you'll be the first one. You'll get priority to of getting your questions answered. Now, there are some other benefits of also being in my event room. When you register to be in my event room, it's free. You become a VIP attendee. Now, with that being said, you also get a couple cool gifts, right, for registering. One, the gifts that you're going to get is you're going to get a free book, right? The book you're going to get is going to be how to use A/B testing in marketing. Right now, I'm selling on Amazon, but a Kindle version of it. But you can get that version downloaded for free, right? Just by registering and becoming a VIP attendee for Funnel Optimization Thursday. Now, the other thing you're going to get, I'm going to be also giving out handouts. I'm going to be walking through cheat sheets, checklists, roadmaps, you name it, video scripts, whatever it may be. I'm going to be giving out handouts throughout this live stream every week, more likely. Some weeks I might not do anything, but most weeks I'll probably give out some sort of handout, something that's some sort of resource for you. Now, if you want to get a copy of those resources, that's another reason why you want to join and register and become a VIP attendee of Funnel Optimization Thursdays, because you'll be able to easily just click a button inside my event room and then download that PDF or that document or that spreadsheet or that PowerPoint or that slide deck, whatever it is I'm giving away. Okay, so that's where I want you to actually register and to attend. Now, there's another cool thing, the third bonus that I have for you, right? And that third bonus is I'm doing something called I'm calling Fix Your Funnel Challenge, right? And so, what I like for you to do, if you have your sales funnel, you like, Clark, I can't figure out how to get it better, how to optimize it better. When you're become a VIP attendee, right, you're going to be able to share your screen with me and walk me through your funnel, and I'm going to try to fix your funnel on the spot, right? That's part of Fix Your Challenge Funnel, you right? It's totally free. We do it here. We do it live. Now, for some reason, you're like, hey, Claudia, I don't necessarily want to know I have all my business out there for everybody to see. That's kind of like, I don't want to do that. Don't worry. We can do it private, right? We can just say, if you don't want to do it and you want to schedule a time with me, I'll schedule a 30-minute time slot with you, and I'll try to fix your funnel in that 30 minutes, right? Similar to what I would do if we were doing it live, but just be you and I doing it, or maybe you and your team with me doing it. We try to fix your funnel in 30 minutes or not. Okay. So that's what I call Fix Your Funnel Challenge, right? And so those are the three things you get from me right now. So, I really like for you to join in my event room, right? There's a link in this post, right? All you gotta do is click that link in the post and it'll take you to the register page and just register, and then you automatically get the book to download, and then you'll get this cheat sheet that I'm going to share with you guys today. You can download that as well. All right. And then, of course, if you want me to fix your funnel right here on the spot, I will do that too as well. All right. So, hope you guys like that. All right. Now, a couple things I want you to do. Say hello when you get in the chat. All right. Thanks, James, man, for saying hello. Appreciate you, buddy. Now, a couple things I want you to do. It's saying, before we get started, I wanted to ask you guys a question. How many people think you could benefit from having your funnel optimized? Right? How many people think that their funnel is broken and they think they need to start over? Also answer that question. Let's start with that question first. How many people think their funnel is broken and they need to start over from scratch? Right. So answer that question in the chat. Greatly appreciate it. All right. Okay, now while you're doing that and answer your cash question in the chat, I'm gonna be looking at your comments here in a second. But what I want to do with you is kind of walk you through once again, high level, where we are in this process, right? So we've been doing this for like 4 weeks now. I think it might be the fifth one, or is it the fourth one or fifth one? I don't know which episode we're on right now. But what I want to do, it might even be a third one because I think I skipped last week. Yeah, so I think it might be the fourth one for sure. Because Thanksgiving we didn't have this on Thanksgiving. So as you guys know, right, this whole system is all about my market funnel profit system that I developed over the time since I've been doing this online marketing since 2009. Okay, and this is what I kind of found out that kind of works, right? And it's kind of methodical system that I found out, right? So, on Mondays, right, I go live 3 times a week, sometimes more. I have some special events, but on Monday, I keep on. I thought I switched that back to my laser pointer. On Monday, I cover, right? I cover funnels, right? How to build funnels on Monday. So that's marketing funnel Monday. Then on Wednesday, I talk about traffic. So website traffic. Wednesday, we talk about traffic to your sales funnel. And then today, where the meat and potatoes make, this is where you start making profit, right? Is when you optimize, right? We're talking about optimizing your sales funnel, optimizing your marketing funnel, optimizing your ads, optimizing everything from your advertising down to the last step they take before they purchase your product, right? We're talking about that. We're talking about optimizing, okay? And so that's what we're here to talk about today. Now, previously weeks, right, we talked about analytics, right? The step number 7 of the optimized phase, which is analytics. We talked about that. I walked you through the 3 steps of that, right? Of the analytics, right? We had measure, benchmark, and analysis, right? So I walked you through that, right? And then we last time we met, we talked about experiment, right? And so we talked about, you know, um, plan your experiment, run the experiment, and then analyze the results, right? So that's what we talked about, high level stuff. I didn't deep dive in anything, right? Because right now we're still early in our show here. And I kind of want to give you guys a high level, right? And then we're gonna start deep diving as we go more and more and more in depth into optimizing your funnel. So now today, right? We're going to talk high level. We're talking about refine, right? The refine stage, right? And this step is pretty important because this is the step where you actually we will continue our to improve our funnel, right? So step 7, we figure out what are the weak areas in our funnel. The first thing we need to fix, right? And then we did an experiment to figure out if we can fix that. So we tested it, doing some split testing, right? And then hopefully the alternate version is better than the base version, and that it was better. And so then we're going to start. Now we're talking about, okay, what do we do? We found the winner, and what are we going to do? Well, we're going to end up talking about that right now because the winner, hope, is going to increase and improve our return on ad spend or just our marketing return on investment, right? Make us more profitable without actually increasing the amount of money you spend on ads. All right. So that's the name of the game. All right. So let's go here. And so now we're going here to refine stage. We're here in the refine stage. Now, a couple things though, I tell you guys that makes it pretty difficult sometimes for entrepreneurs, including myself. I felt trapped to this, right? This is why I came up with this whole process, right? Is impatience, right? When you get to the point where you got a winner, you're kind of impatient. You just want to go. You just want to go get it done, right? Or we're like the base one won, the alternate version didn't failed, it wasn't better, and you're like, what do I do? And you just get impatient, like it doesn't work, whatever. You just give up. Like I'm stuck with these terrible results, but I can't afford it. So what do I do next, right? So this whole refine process is all about you have to be patient, right? A lot of times people are impatient and they don't want to wait. They don't want to dig in. They don't want to continue. And that's when you find yourself getting frustrated. And a lot of that time, and that frustration is also because of your experience. You're not experienced that statistician, right? You're not experienced in looking at data and analyzing data and theoretical and thought process and methodical thought process of how to, critical thinking, right? Of how to get things, make things better, right? Um, or another thing, you just don't have the time, right? I mean, let's think about it, man. Guys, how much time, right? You're a business owner, right? You got a lot of stuff on your plate. How much time do you really want to spend on this, right? How much time do you really want to spend on marketing, doing it yourself, right? Now you not have might not have enough money, so you might be forced to, but still, you're like, man, I'd rather be doing something else. I'd still rather be doing something else, right? So time sometimes is always a factor. Or we got a lot of clients, we gotta meet with our clients, or meet with our customers. But time is always a factor. We got family members, outside factors. Our family members need our help, need something. Our kids need us to go, put them in a bed, whatever it may be, right? And so where do we have the time? So I notice a lot of times people really struggle to get there because of some of these 3 major factors. There's probably some other ones out there, but these are some of the 3 major ones that really hit it. And I really want to key in on patience, though. We really gotta be patient, right? Because when you're patient, experience going to come, and then you'll find the time, right? So what are the steps that we have to go through in the refine stage, right? So the steps are laid out here, right? And it's really the first thing we got to do. Step one is going to be to scale. We have to scale. So now you found the winner in step number 8, right? The last step, and that's step number 8 of our experiment. We found the winner, the winning version, right? And hopefully that winning version was the alternate version, which improved your conversions, right? So now that we scale, do we just jump all in, or do we do a slow? It depends what it is. Now, if we're talking about ads, you might want to slowly go in. If we're talking about a page title, a headline, right? We might just go all switch it all over 100% and go to the new version, right? So we talk about scaling, right? And it's really truly, it depends, right? It's a methodical method, right, that you want to determine which way to go. Okay. And typically, when we scale, right, the next step is if we either go 50% and then keep increasing, right? Sometimes with ad spend, maybe we wanted to slowly increase the winning ads, right? Divert the funds that are going to the losing ad and start diverting those to the winning ad, right? Slowly, just to make sure that the trend is there, okay? Right? Because unless your bad version was basically not making you any money at all, was no conversion at all, right? If it's still converting, you still want to make sure the trend is still there. So that's one way of being conservative way of doing it, or you can just jump all the way in, right? But there's some downfalls for that too as well. And we talk about that more, and we go deeper into the scale version. But you're going to scale your winning version of whatever you're testing, right? It could be anywhere from 1% increase up 5% up to 100%. Just go correlate the switch. Okay. And then once we do that, we still got to monitor. We still need to track. We don't want to stop tracking. We don't want to stop monitoring. Oh, great, man. We reached 25% conversion. That's like the best in the industry. We don't need to track this anymore. We're done. No, 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 no. No, stop right there. You still need to track, right? We still need to track and make sure we monitor and make sure it's still trending where we needed to trend. And because here's the deal, because now we fixed maybe one area of the funnel, now we also got to look at the other areas of the funnel, right? Now that one weak area might be the strong area, so it might be another weak area in our funnel that we need to tweak and make better, and then reference and repeat, right? And so the last step here is to assess, right? We need to assess our funnel as a whole again. And it's basically the rinse and repeat stage, right? Shampoo, washing your hair, rinse and repeat, right? And so we have to rinse and repeat, assess our data after we change the version, make sure that the new version is still working the way we expected to go, the conversion rates are still there, right? We're tracking it still, and then we got to assess and see where's the next opportunity in our funnel to make our funnel even better. Okay. So those are the areas, guys. Those are the areas of refine, and that's it. That is literally all we have to do in the optimization stage. 3 steps, right? These major stages, these major steps that we have to go through to ensure that we optimize our funnel. I'm telling you, this is where the money's made, man. This is where profits are made in this final phase here. And a lot of people don't do that, right? They get their funnel built and they get some traffic sent to it and it doesn't work. And so they're like, I stop right there. They don't come here. And a lot of times funnels are set up. You just gotta find a weak area, man. You do this step right here, you don't have to start over from scratch. All right. You do not have to start over from scratch at all. So with that being said, guys, hey, I want you guys to get this file that I shared here with you. You can get all these files here in the market funnel, this page, this page, this page, this page. All you gotta do is join my registration, join the event room, right? Become a VIP attendee, and then you're gonna get a file. So right now, I'm putting in the VIP room, where you can download this file. If you are watching the recorded version of this, and you said you decided to join now after this live stream is over, and you decided to join, you can still do that and watch the recording, and the documents that I'm sharing would be available for you to download. Okay, and then you also get the other gifts as well. All right. So that being said, we can go to questions and comments. Today's a short day. We're going to deep dive more. I'm telling these guys, this is exciting stuff. I'm super hyped about, especially I'm hyped about Market Funnel Monday, Website Traffic Wednesday, but I'm definitely hyped about Funnel Optimization Thursday because this is where the money is truly made. And I'm excited to be able to share that with you guys. So we go to any comments. You have any comments? You have any questions? Go ahead and put that in the chat now. Remember, put the capital letter Q with the semicolon and colon, and then after that, type in your question. I can see in the comments, or just join me in my event room, and the whole thing is a whole lot easier. You'll be on top of the list. All right. So with that being said, I don't see any questions here. So guys, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate you. And I really do look forward to seeing you guys on Monday for another Marketing Funnel Monday. Join that. It will be, if not scheduled, we'll be putting out the new schedule for December coming up, but we will always be coming on Mondays at 5 p.m. I decided to do 5 p.m. before. I was doing different times, trying to figure out what time works best. And I'm just gonna hone in on 5, works best for me. So hone in on 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Marketing Funnel Monday. Website Traffic Wednesday will be on at 5 p.m. as well. And then on Funnel Optimization Thursday will also be at 5 p.m. as well. So 5 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday you'll see us live. And then sometimes we have some special events or special uh, webinars that I might be putting out there, right, for you guys on different times throughout the week as well. So thank you. God bless you guys. Subscribe to this channel if you found this video useful. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you are on Facebook, go ahead and like and follow the page there, guys. And then that way, I tell you guys, really go to YouTube if you want to see, when we're really going live. It's a lot easier, I think, there to look on YouTube. But it's up to you, either Facebook or YouTube if you're there. So God bless you guys. Look forward to seeing you in my VIP room. Become a VIP attendee. I see your names there. So I also look forward to see you guys on the chat. So thanks again, guys, for those who typed in. God bless you all. Have a blessed night. Thank you now.